And I was just thinking, something that I've been trying to tell you. You said to me in a text that the J5 release should have not been done as a blanket release. It should have been done on a case by case basis. And I said to you that that's not true. It should have not been done on a case to case basis. But that's not what I want to talk about. Here are people that were convicted properly and now are released. Okay? I call that racist move. I call that a racist move. Now, there are tons and tons of cases, I already told you this, of black people that are in jail unjustly. And their people are telling them, oh, your release is coming, your release is coming. These kind of things take time. It's obvious that these types of things do not take time. That's a lie. These people are already out in the community. One of them has already been killed. One of them has already been arrested. The minute they got out, they went right back to doing the shit that they continue to do. Why? Because they're white, Trump is president, and they think that, oh, I can get away with this now. So this is what I'm trying to tell you about your stupid statement about racist laws, that DEI is a racist law. So this thing just happened. So in order to counter this, something has to be done for good. This was done for evil. It's not about black or white. It's not about male, female. It's not about gay, straight. It's not about rich, poor. It's not about class, no class. So this thing was done, and he released them all when they should have not been released because of the racism that's in America that you continue to deny. So what are we going to do to counter it? Have you ever seen the movie Final Destiny? Somebody was supposed to die, but somebody doesn't. If I remember the movie correctly, they cheated death, and death still came and killed them or took somebody else that they love. Death comes to your door, death has to leave with someone. Okay, that's the premise of that movie. Okay, fine. There's one thing that I always felt. If something bad happens, something good has to happen. And it's probably the other way around too, unfortunately. But that's the case. So he came and he released all these people. Why not release all these people now that are supposed to be released, that are waiting for months after the evidence has been shown that they didn't do the murder? Now, here's the funny thing, okay, I keep saying Gary Newsom. So Gary Newsom goes up against President Trump when he's trying to go for his third term, and he loses. And now Gary Newsom turns around and just releases all these people that are on this list of people that have been proven not to be guilty of the crime they committed, but it's just that racist people are keeping them in that spot and saying that, well, these kind of things take time, the paperwork and all this bullshit. We see now how fast it takes, how truly fast it truly is for this shit to happen. Now, if Gary Newsom comes up and wins, and one of the first things he does is release all these black people that are in this situation, you guys are going to turn around and say it's racist. You guys are going to turn around and say, oh, they just, you're going to come up with some racist, stupid excuse to say why that is bad. And that is the problem with America, that we live in this day and age where a white man can come and release the J6 without even batting an eye, and they get out right away. And we can't release innocent black people or people of color. We can't release them. And when we do, it's considered a racist move or whatever it is. It's horrible. I'd love to hear what you have to say about it.
They were peaceful people. These were great people. The crowd was unbelievable. And I mentioned the word love, the love in the air. I've never seen anything like it.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, because subscribing makes you feel warm and squishy and cozy